Welcome to another MP4Nation.net player and review. Today we have the new RAmos RM970. This player only got released on the 1st of January in China, and it's a very popular player in China. It is the first player to come out that utilizes the new Rockchip RK2706 chipset. At its core, it has a mix of a DSP and ARM core with a max speed of 400 MHz. So it is pretty powerful, a lot more powerful than the old RK2608 chipset. And as you'll see, it's clearly a very nice chipset. It does have Microsoft Play FX built in. For those of you who don't know, that's just an advanced equalizer that improves the audio quality. Here's the packing, your typical nice packing that you could expect from RAmos. And anyways, let's just take a look at the accessories. You have your standard RAmos headphones. You have your standard 5-pin USB cable. Your warranty card, but of course if you buy through us, you have a standard 12-month warranty against defects. Your Chinese user manual. The player is pretty straightforward. There's only one function on this that I don't know, and that's the playlist support. But I think with more use, I think I could probably figure it out. And here's the player. Like this. The player looks really nice. It's very sleek. At its heart, it has this 3-inch LTPS. It has a 3-inch WVGA screen capable of showing 16 million colors. I've had a hard time deciding which one I like more, LTPS or the WVGA. Both are very nice. Both have great viewing angles, and you'll see. But I think videos look better on the LTPS, while pictures look better on this. It does have a brushed metal back with this Play FX sticker, which you can remove. A built-in loudspeaker. Your button navigation up here. It's not touchscreen, by the way. It has a 3.5mm audio jack, micro SD expansion slot. Now, I've been reading on Chinese forums. They say that this can handle SDH memory. I can't confirm that, but it probably can. It does have a 5-pin USB port here. And down here you have the play, pause, hold button, and on and off button. It does everything. You'll see in a little bit just how it works. Anyway, turn on the player. The screen is pretty bright, so is the user interface, so you may not be able to see some of the stuff because my camera doesn't pick up very well on very bright screens. Anyway, here's your standard user interface. I don't know if all Rockchips that are coming out will look the same. I don't think this is a generic looking firmware. It does have your standard features, your music, your video, your photo. Let me just zoom in a little. Your ebook reader. Your voice recorder. Other functions, which is basically on this right now, is a calendar and a stopwatch. Your media library, which is basically a file explorer, and your settings, where you can change the lighting, luminescence, your language. Your music is pretty good on this because unlike the older Rockchip, this can sort music. Here you can sort it by, you can play, go through all the music, or load all that up, or choose by artist. So I have some loaded up. You have Bob Marley, Outkast, Red Hot Chili Peppers, and go back. You sort by album, and you have all different albums. If you press inside, you get all the tracks laid out. You can sort by title of the song in alphabetical order. And this one I haven't figured out yet. I believe my favorites is like a playlist support. I haven't found ways to add music to this through the system, or I don't know if you can use a third-party playlist file. You record any WAV files that you record through the voice recorder, or that you recorded off FM using the record function on this. Directory list is basically your file navigator. Your media library update now is basically, it goes through all the files, any new ones that you've added. It'll read through them and sort them by the artist album title, much like the Meizu does when it starts up. But this one you have to manually choose it. Otherwise the player won't recognize it unless you go to the directory list. And the audio on this is pretty good, especially through the headphones. It's and the Microsoft Play FX does enhance the audio a lot, I found anyway. And we'll just choose Red Hot Chili Peppers. Go with. And the actual way you change the audio and stuff is very similar to that of the old Rockchip. You have to press a button, then it activates the audio, and then you use the next and previous button to increase or decrease the audio. Like that. And you press volume again to exit. It really the built-in speaker is pretty decent on this. It's pretty easy to fast forward on this. Like I said, when I tried my Sennheiser CX300s on this, the audio was great. I didn't even have to go past volume level 10, and it was really loud, and I had the bass up through the Microsoft Play FX, and it was great. Anyways, you can multitask in this. Go all the way. And I'll just check out the video. Now the strange thing about this is that there we go. This can play higher resolution AVI files than it can RMVB. Oops. And AVI. Let me just reduce the volume a little. And this is the same demo file that I copied from a V2000 SE on this. And I found this handles AVI files much better. It can play at 30 frames per second, no lip sync issues, easily fast forward. And there you go. It's a really good video player. The screen looks great, and images on this look just really nice. Great viewing. Look at that viewing angle. I think videos look better on the LTPS screen, but these pictures just look amazing on this screen. Yeah. That's just really, really beautiful. Your ebook reader is like your same on any other player. Your voice recorder, there you go. Apparently you can record radio, but I didn't figure out how. So, and your other functions like watch or calendar, your file explorer, your settings. You can change your language. Right now it's only Chinese and English. System information. There you go. RK2706. The firmware is a little bit buggy, but then again it just came out, so you're gonna have to wait for a few firmware revisions before you get the player really uses its full potential. A lot of times when this player was first announced, it said it would have like TV in and GPS and all that. Apparently the Rockchip can support all that, but this player is definitely not utilizing any of those extra functions. Overall, this is a very good player. I mean, for a 4GB player, you can get it right now for under $110. Heck, with all our discounts, you could probably get it for a little bit less than $100. So, it's a very nice player. If you want more information, head over to mp4nation.net. If you want to discuss this, head over to our forums. Anyways, this is the RAmos RM970. Thank you.